Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a ribbing using knit and purl stitches with the double-ended crochet hook. With this pattern, it is a multiple of 4 plus 2. So I'm gonna do 12 chains and then plus 2, so a total of 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 1, 2. Alright, now we're going to go into the second chain from the hook, and we're going to pick up stitches all the way down. So again, insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. We're going to do that all the way down. Okay, last one here. Alright, now that we got them all on, we're going to turn our work, slide it down to the other end, and now we are going to add on our other color. So I already got the slip knot here. Alright, then as before, pull through 1, then yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. And you're going to yarn over and pull through 2 until you get to the end and you have 1 stitch left on your hook. Alright, from here we're going to start picking up stitches. But this time we're going to be using the vertical bars. But for the knit stitches, what we're going to do, if you kind of spread this apart, there's 2 bars there. We're going to go right in between them and out through the back. So I don't know how well you can see that, but I went in, we're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we're going to do a purl. We're going to bring our yarn toward the front. Our hook's going to go through the back, and this time, if you can see that hole there, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, and pull a loop through. This is kind of like a 2 by 2, so we're going to do another purl. So again, through the back. One tip, when you're putting stitches on, it helps if you can try and keep them loose because we are going into the vertical bars. And as you can see, I'm kind of having a hard time getting into them because I made them a little too tight. So now we got our 2 purl. So now we're going to go back to the knit. Again, we're going to insert a hook in between the 2 vertical bars there. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Again, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop. Go back to the purl and go from behind, get between there, yarn over, pull up your loop. One more purl. Alright, knit. Another purl. And then the last 2 we are going to knit. Alright, now that we have them all on, we're going to turn our work and we're going to pick up our first color and we're going to take these off. So again, I'm going to yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and go and do your yarn over, pull through 2 until you get down to the very end and you have 1 loop left on your hook. Okay, so now we're gonna put stitches back on, and this time we're gonna start with a purl. So we're gonna skip the first vertical bar. Okay, so we're gonna skip the first vertical bar and we're gonna go into the second. We're gonna go from behind. We're gonna insert our hook in between. We're gonna yarn over, pull up a loop, and then we are going to do 2 knit stitches. So from the front we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, again insert hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now we get to do 2 purl, so go from the back, insert our hook, yarn over, pull a loop through. As you can tell, these purl stitches are a little tricky for me here. I'm trying to do them as best I can. I keep going in and out of the view here. Sorry about that. Alright, now 2 knit, sorry. 1, 2. Now back to the purl, go from behind. Insert. Then 2 knit. As you can tell, the knit stitches are a lot easier to do. Alright, now that we got all of our stitches on, we're going to turn our work and we're going to work them off. Then yarn over, pull through 1, then yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to do that all the way down until there's 1 hook left, 1 loop left on our hook. Alright, so I don't know if you can see, but we have a little bit of ribbon going on there. These are your purls and your knits. Flip it over, it's the opposite, you know. So from here we're going to go ahead and repeat our pattern, starting with 1 knit, and then you're going to go 2 purl, 2 knit, 2 purl, 2 knit, 2 purl, 2 knit, and then we're going to turn and take them off, and then when you go to repeat your next row, you'll start with the 1 purl and then your 2 knit. So I'm going to go ahead and work this a little farther and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. I worked a few more rows. This is one side. Here's the other. As you can see, there's ribbing on both. It's kind of cool because you got the ribbing, and then it's almost like you have stripes in there too. So that's, to me, I think kind of neat. So you got kind of like a double pattern going on there. But now I'm going to show you how to finish this off. So you want to get to a point where you just took all your stitches off and you have one loop left. And all we're going to do is we are going to chain one. We're going to insert our hook in the first vertical bar, just normal. We're going to yarn over, pull up a loop, and then pull it through that one. Same as all the other bind offs that I've shown. It's the exact same thing. In this case though, we're not sticking in pattern like some of the other ones. But this is all you're going to do is just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, all the way down to the end. Alright. And you would go all the way down to the end and you'd cut your yarn and move it all in. But that's how you do ribbing with your double-ended crochet.